In this video, Steve and I are going to cover the downstroke arc and helping make the student's downstroke arc sharper.
Okay, so when Lainey sets up, and we see this a lot of the times with the students, the problems really begin when they go back. When the student swings back, they never load the second accumulator enough in the backswing, so there's never enough wrist cock. So go back when they do it incorrectly. You'll see a lot of students already start swinging back, and by the time their left arm's parallel to the ground, their elbows are getting far apart, their wrists are actually unhinging. So the beginning of the problem actually starts on the backswing. So what we would have the students do is we'd put a shaft right here, and we'd have them swing back really short to where their left arm's parallel to the ground, and we'd have them load the club to 90 degrees. So we would say load number 2 to 90 degrees. And then the second part we'd have them do is as they would come down, is they have a tough time keeping their elbows close together. So we'd have the elbows close together, them load number 2 in the backswing, and then we'd actually have them as they start coming down, we'd say reattach pressure point number 5. So if Lainey was to do this incorrectly one more time, she would go back, have not enough wrist hinge, have the elbows far apart, and as Lainey would start down, the right arm would actually start straightening, pushing away, and you can see how pressure point number 5 never reattaches itself to the rib cage. So what we would say to the student is load number 2 on the backswing where it gets to 90 degrees, and now as they start down, reattach number 5 and keep downloading 2 to help sharpen the downstroke arc. So I'll do this one more time. So she'd load number 2, reattach 5, and keep downloading 2. So now if Lainey was to do this and actually make little swings and hit the ground, keep going. You can see how the downstroke arc gets really sharp as she does this. So we would say to the students, load number 2, reattach 5, and keep downloading 2 on the downstroke. That'll teach them how to keep squeezing their elbows close together, keep downloading number 2 to help make the low point more forward and to sharpen the downstroke arc. What this will also help the picture do and the student do without you teaching it to them is they'll be releasing 4, the 4th accumulator, as they keep downloading 2. So you won't have to explain that part to them as well.